Sell crack to her own out the back of our homes. We smell the musk of the dusk and the crack of the dawn. We go through episodes too, like Attack of the Clones. What till we break a back and you hear the crack of the bone. To get by, just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. We commute to.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scott from The Weigh-In. We found Kid Chocolate downstairs at the MGM Grand. Kid, how you feeling, my dude?
I feel great. I feel like I'm on the moon right now. I just love being here. It's a dynamic kind of like atmosphere, and it's a very inspiring atmosphere to be part of, and I'm glad I'm here.
Kid Chocolate is a unique name, to say the least. So I want you to weigh in. Tell me how you got that nickname.
Man, it's a great Cuban fighter from Havana, Cuba. I took on the name because somebody said I look like him. His name is Lelio Sardines. And it's like, yo, you look like this Cuban fighter. I said, well, I'm actually Cuban. He was like, word? And I said, no, I'm Cuban-American, but in my heart, I'm 100% Cuban. He said, well, you should take a look at this guy. I took a look at him, and I think I'm the reincarnation of him. I fight with so much pride, so much culture, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to take it up to the next level.
Did you always believe that you would be in this situation now? I mean, holding a belt, I mean, did you think that as a kid?
Well, I knew that I wanted to be a world champion. I knew that I was going to be working hard. But the only thing that shows and proves is when you go out there and you prove yourself over and over and over and over again.
Yep.
And I always had to do it under the odds stacked against me. They never gave me credit. They was like, they can't never explain why I'm here. They can't explain why I'm the champion. I just know that I knew I could be here, and that's why I'm here.
All right, cool. So you're from Brooklyn.
Yes.
All right.
Originally from Grand Rapids.
Rapids, Michigan.
I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm the second champ behind Floyd to win the belt. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm just very blessed. And now I'm living in New York. Brooklyn is my home. Yeah, what up, Brooklyn? What up? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we're from Chicago. You're from...
I was born in Chicago.
Okay,
Yeah.
There we go. What part of Chicago are you from?
I'm northwest side, Augusta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
I'm at Augusta and Wolcott.
All right, so yeah, my dad's family owned a butcher shop, live butcher shop on the northwest side. And,
okay.
You know what I mean? I'm just blessed that I'm touched ground everywhere. LA, Miami, I've been to Cuba. I've been everywhere.
So who's your next opponent? Who you got coming up?
They talking about Gabriel Rosado going to be my next opponent. We're going to see, you know what I'm saying, once the contract get signed and dealt, then, you know, that's when it's time. But right now, I could just say I am ready for anybody in the world. I said before I got my belt that I was willing to fight my own moms. Why would I stop now? I work hard, and I'm even working even harder since I got this belt because I'm trying to keep what I work so hard for.
All right, so last question is, who is your favorite? Who's your idol? Which boxer is your idol?
Jesus Christ, man. He fought for our sins, and you know what I'm saying, I just think about him, you know, and when I look to another man for some greatness, you know, Floyd, you know, being from my hometown, has always been inspiration to me. But for me, I've always been like inspired by the things and the people that I can actually, you know, touch and see right there, you know what I'm saying, like my pops, you know what I mean, go to church all the time, just very blessed, man, at the end of the day.
Great. Kid Chocolate, last question. For somebody that wants to become a champion, walk around holding a belt, doing what he does, swagging out, I want to know what inspiration, what tips can you give people that are on the up and come up just like yourself?
Well, let's look at it like this. People that make good decisions, right, with no sacrifice, it's hard work with no reward. But if you have good decision making with good sacrifice, that just equals success. So that's why I put together, I discipline myself to stay on a routine, make sure that I believe in myself. I ain't need nobody tell me that I can't be something. I use that as motivation. I'm here, and when everybody thought I couldn't be a champion, I showed myself that I could be champion, not for people, but for myself first. Because if you can't do something for yourself, how could you do it for other people? So I'm just very, very, very blessed to be here. I'm inspiring the world, and a lot of the other champions, you can explain why they champion, but nobody can explain why I'm the champion. And I feel that I'm specially chosen by God to make sure that I'm on this platform very humbly, and I'm just happy to be here, man. At the end of the day, that's why people meet me. They were like, yo, what's wrong with this kid? Why he so humble? Why he so happy? Is it because, you know what I mean, like I said, I just believe in myself. I'm happy with myself. I look myself in the mirror, and I'm happy with the person I see, and I know what my value is.
Very cool, man. Kid Chocolate, you got great energy, man.
Thank you, man. I always do, man.
You keep up the great
work.
work.
I'll tell you something. My wife told me I got good energy in the bedroom, but that's for her to know.
I stay reading the sign. Yo.
Somebody feel it, that's what's up.